New horror story, 847 Days in Hell. School security footage no one should see. I need you to understand something. I've lived this exact day 847 times, and every time I remember everything that came before. My name is David Chen. I'm a security guard at Meadowbrook Elementary. Now I'm about to tell you why I can never ever let this day end. It always starts the same. 6:23 a.m. My alarm clock buzzes with that sharp electronic scream that cuts through my skull. The coffee maker gurgles in the kitchen, and outside my window, Mrs. Patterson's dog barks exactly 7 times before she shushes it. Every single detail, even the way the morning light hits the water stain on my ceiling, it's all the same. The first time it happened, I thought it was just another day. I arrived at the school and found it silent. No buses, no teachers, just silence, heavy as cotton in my ears. The front doors were unlocked. That was wrong. I always locked them the night before. Inside, the fluorescent lights hummed at that bone-deep frequency that makes your teeth ache. My footsteps echoed too loud, like the building itself was amplifying me. The usual smell of cleaner and cafeteria food was there, but underneath it was something sweet. Rotten flowers, stagnant water. Room 14B. That's where I found them. 23 children sitting perfectly still at their desks, heads down, hands folded. Their teacher, Miss Rodriguez, stood at the front of the class, her back to me. When I called out, no one moved, not even a twitch. I stepped closer, my hand touched my radio, and that's when I smelled it stronger. The sweet, choking stench. "Miss Rodriguez?" I whispered. She turned around, and where her face should have been, there was nothing, just smooth skin, stretched tight like plastic wrap. No eyes, no nose, no mouth, but somehow, she spoke. Her voice came from everywhere at once, echoing off the walls. "They're all here, David, all accounted for." I ran. God help me, I ran like a coward. My keys clattered against my belt, my breath sharp and metallic in my mouth. Behind me, I heard them, all 23 children scraping their chairs back, raisin in perfect unison. I barely made it to the parking lot, dropped my keys twice. The engine roared on the third try, and I tore out of there like the devil was chasing me. At the police station, I babbled about faceless teachers and silent children. The desk sergeant looked at me like I was insane. They sent a patrol car. And what they found was normal. Morning classes in session, smiling Miss Rodriguez, 23 happy kids. But here's the part that shattered me. They said Miss Rodriguez had been teaching there for 15 years. I'd worked at that school 8 months, and I had never seen her before. That night, I barely slept. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that smooth, featureless face turning toward me. And when my alarm rang at 6:23 a.m., the same dog, the same coffee maker, the same water stain. It was the same day. The second time I tried everything. Called in sick, unplugged the alarm, drove to another state. Didn't matter. Somehow, I always ended up in room 14B. By the 100th loop, I realized the truth. I wasn't trapped by a glitch. I wasn't cursed. I was trapped by what I saw when I finally looked closer at those children. They weren't children at all. Every loop I learned more. That thing wearing Miss Rodriguez's shape, it wasn't her. The children, they were copies, replicas. Faces I recognized from missing posters, from milk cartons. And in every loop, I found more evidence. Photos in my apartment of people I didn't know. Employment records saying I'd worked there 15 years, not 8 months. Medical files diagnosing me with episodes and false memories. Loop 847. And now I understand. This isn't happening to me. I'm making it happen. Because the moment this day ends, the truth will come. And the truth is worse than the loop. One question has been gnawing at me. If those weren't children in that classroom, if that wasn't Miss Rodriguez, then who or what have I been working security for all these years? And how many real children walked through those doors and never came home? Thank you for listening. If you really liked the story, please like the video and subscribe for more.